Hello everyone, my name is Jessica Gonzalez and I am the Program Specialist at our Holyoke Leadership Center. I'm so glad to see you all joining us again for another week of virtual content. This week, we are going to cover Coding for Good number 1, Coding Basics badges for all age levels. Thank you for joining us and stay tuned. Okay, daisies, so you're probably wondering, what is an algorithm? It's such a big word. I wonder what it means. Well, an algorithm is a term that computer scientists and computer programmers use. It means a set of steps that a computer follows to complete a task. So if you want the computer to write something for you, you have to make sure you tell it exactly what steps it has to take to do that. To help us better understand how an algorithm works, we're going to look at two different bedtime routines. We're going to look at bedtime routine number 1 first, and then bedtime routine number 2. And we're going to try and decide which one makes more sense and is easier to follow. Be sure to ask a grown-up if you get stuck. All right, let's pull out bedroom routine number 1. All right, bedroom routine number 1. We're starting with brushing our teeth, then we're putting our PJs on, then we're going to read a story, and finally, we're going to go to bed. That one sounds pretty good to me. Sounds like it's in the right order. All right, let's check out bedtime routine number 2. Oh boy, this one looks a little silly. Go to bed, then read a story, then brush your teeth, then put your PJs on. Yeah, that's a little silly, I agree. All right, so daisies, which bedtime routine do you think makes more sense? Do you think it's bedtime routine number 1 or bedtime routine number 2? All right. I'm going to count to 5 and then I want everybody to yell out what they think their answer is. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bedtime routine number 1. Yes, I agree. Bedtime routine number 1. So I picked number 1 and I know you did too, because bedtime routine number 1 tells us exactly what we have to do to get ready for bed. And it helps us follow the right order. Bedtime routine number 2 was all out of order and kind of silly, so it doesn't really help us get ready for bed. So if these were programs that you were teaching the computer, bedtime routine number 1 would be great. The computer would know exactly what you want it to do. But if you gave the computer bedtime routine number 2, the computer would not know what to do and it would be very confused, and then it wouldn't be able to do the job that you're trying to teach it to do. So it's very important when we're talking about algorithms or the step-by-step process to help a computer do its job, we have to make sure that it makes sense and that we're very, very helpful to the computer in making sure that the steps are in the right order. All right, daisies, now that you've learned all about algorithms and a little bit about computer programming, it's time to work on steps 2 and 3 to earn your Coding for Good number 1 Basics badge.